What is up, everyone? Predator381 here, and today I've got some PlayStation 4 news. Now, today I have some news about the controller and about the release date of the PS4. And just by the way, as you guys saw the intro, I put in the shadow intro because like two people that actually like commented about the intro put that intro. So I'm gonna use this intro until someone tells me otherwise, or maybe I'll just like kind of just like alternate because I have a shit ton. So let's do this. So the PlayStation 4 and the controller. So there's two rumors and they're both kind of legible. First off, the first idea is it's like the normal one, except I'm sorry for the voice crack. It's like the normal DualShock controller, except it's gonna be a little bit bulkier. And it's going to be able to split in half, so it can be like a move controller, right? So you can have two. It's kind of an interesting idea. I wouldn't really like it because there has to be some sort of safety on it, right? Because like, if you would be able to just to pull them apart, imagine how annoying that would get, right? Like if you accidentally pull it apart or something. So there has to be some sort of switch on it to switch it from like be able to like disengage or lock or unlock, sorry. And then the other one is that it's going to be like a controller. It's going to be like a, well, there was a picture of it and it was like really like just fake. But the whole like point of it was that they're going to want to put an LCD screen on it. And they're going to put like this kind of touchy thing on the back. Now, what I think that they're going to do is they're not going to put like the scuff kind of buttons on the back. Like the paddles that you can click, I don't know what to... Like, because like on the scuff that you can click paddles and you can like knife or jump or all these things. But what I think that they're going to do is, if you guys have ever heard of the PlayStation Vita, it's like the PSP, but it's like bigger. So it's like that, and the PlayStation Vita has like a touch thing on the back, like literally like the whole back. You have to hold your hands in specific places so you don't fuck up. Like I once tried it out, and in FIFA, when you shot, right when the ball was in, like right before you shot, you had to hold the finger on like, because like the thing was rectangular, and you held the finger where you wanted to shoot, and it was like the gold thing. So if you wanted to shoot bottom left, you would put like your left middle finger in the bottom left corner of the touch, and then you would shoot, and then it would shoot there. Right, and it, depending on like where you were in the field, like it would be like more accurate and whatnot, right? Like if you're like on the right side and you shoot there, it's gonna be like a 10% that you're actually gonna get it in, or vice versa, if you know what I mean. And like sometimes when you would rest your fingers on it, it'd be like, careful, your fingers are on the touchpad, and like a little message would pop up. So it would take getting used to. But Woody's Gamertag actually made somewhat of a video like this, and he said that he thinks that they're going to be like buttons. I honestly don't think so. I think that they're going to incorporate the PlayStation Vita type. And that's interesting. My opinion on the LCD screen is like, I don't know, like what would you use it for? You wouldn't use it for Call of Duty because obviously like if you take your eyes off the thing, it's just like, because like Woody was saying that like instead of having like a scoreboard or something up there, like big deal, like instead of pressing like maybe I can press select, but I still have my eyes on the screen and I'm like still paying attention, but if I look down, it'll just like take me out of the game. And then like what if I like accidentally go the wrong way, for example? What if I do this, or what if I get shot or something? So I wouldn't use it for the scoreboard, but I would use it like he said for other games like Skyrim, Borderlands, where you would have a map, or you would have like amount of ammo, amount of armor, health, that kind of stuff, right? So I wouldn't necessarily put a scoreboard on it. I would necessarily put something else, like something where you have to like go like press start and then go to map, or press select and whatever. So like a little bit more complex keys, not the simple just press select, and yeah. So the release date information is, so it goes. It says that I don't know what the guy's CEO is, but he said that we'll let Microsoft announce their specs and their console and release it first, and then we'll see what the competition is like, and we'll revamp our console. Like what he said, I kind of agree what he said. It's kind of bullshit, simply because of the fact that like you build your like. Okay, this is like I have a really awesome example. I just thought of this, and I'm amazed with myself. Like, whew. Okay, so let me tell you. But it's like building a building, like a skyscraper. You're gonna build the foundations, and the foundations are like, okay, what is it gonna, like the foundations, right? So what's it gonna, like, how much RAM, what's the CPU, what video card, how's it gonna work? And then you build it up. And then when you have the structure, you make the layers. So like, okay, it's gonna run like this. And then when you've got like the rooms and all that, you decorate it. So you put, okay, how is it gonna look? How is it gonna look externally, like your console, like physically? How is it gonna look inside in the menu? And then you kind of paint it on the outside and then touch it up, right? And then Xbox, they pretty much, I'm pretty sure that they have like most of their console ready, that they're just like doing touch-ups and whatnot. But like, I don't think that you could literally just like, okay, Xbox, they got like 8 gigs of RAM and we only have like 8 and we want to put like 10. You can't just freaking like take the foundation out and put new ones in, because the whole building's going to collapse, and then you're going to have to make a brand new building onto the foundation that you just put in. So it'll be like, shit guys, I'm sick as fuck. You can't build a new building like instantly on foundations that you just built. I'm pretty sure that they've been planning the PlayStation, the new one, and the Xbox for the past 6 to 7 years. Like, how long have they been out, right? They probably waited a year and a half to see how the results would be. Good, obviously. And now they're making a new one, and they're ready to sell. So the way the consoles are going to come out is probably the Steam box soon, hopefully. The Ouya is going to come out soon enough, but that's like kind of like a fun console. I wouldn't really consider that big. And Woody's Gamertag always says that, oh, like Steam has like 50 million people. That's like, and he's like, oh, it's the biggest, so they're no like think about it, dude. Just because they have 50 million, that's probably 50 million people that paid for games, and they have like a PC that they're willing to play. Why would you switch to a console? Like, I'm pretty sure that if you were to switch from Steam to the Steam box, you would have all your games and all that stuff the same. But why would you switch if you have a perfectly good PC to play it on? That's the question, right? Like, if you know TBNR Frags, why would he switch to the Steam box simply because it's Steam? No, so I don't think that the Steam box is going to be very great. I think it's just going to be one of those consoles that's just there. Maybe like the Wii, maybe a little bit better because it could get competitive, but it's not going to be great. And then the Xbox is supposed to come pretty soon to Christmas, and then the PlayStation 4 apparently early next year. So for PlayStation 4, probably one whole year. That's about all I have to say, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And that's all I have for you. Bye-bye. So, guys, if you enjoyed the video, there's this new thing I made right here. I made it myself. And if you haven't already, click the like and subscribe as you see on screen, or I'll shoot you. And a previous video on screen where Woody's Gamertag responds to my tweet. Have a good day, guys. Bye.